Don't speak the language. Don't need explaining.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to New Hampshire Motor Speedway. Today, 30 laps around this short 1 mile racetrack. As you can see, it is paused. I've got to hit play. Trucks are back once again to battle it out. Should be an exciting one with plenty of carnage and great racing. Just the top 10 starting lineup. On the pole is Timothy Peters. Second is Johnny Sauter. Matt Crafton is third. Eric Jones is fourth. Harry Dillon is fifth. John West Townley is sixth. 11th is Ben Kennedy. Seventh is Ben Kennedy. Eighth is Tyler Young. Ninth is Brian Silas. And 10th is the 10 of Jennifer Jo Cobb, who suffered an unfortunate, bizarre event at Rockingham. So as the cars round through turns, or I keep saying the cars, as the trucks round through turns 3 and 4, they will be going green at this time to begin their 30-lap enduro at New Hampshire. As the pace truck pulls off, Peters, Sauter on the front row, puts the line, green flag is out. Crafton gets a great start, so does Peters. Wow, they slide a lot into turn 1. Crafton gets under Peters immediately. He's about to go from third to first on the first lap. I don't think Peters is going to give it up that easily, but Crafton has him cleared right. No, not yet. Not quite. Peters is trying to fight back on the outside. Whoa, big wiggle there. Nothing he can do about that. You're going to fly by the field really tight. 3-wide action all the way throughout. Hopefully there's no accident. That has been really close. Look at this 3-wide. They're almost pack racing here. Whoa, contact there between the 13 and 10. This could get ugly. Looks like they're going to keep it straight. More 3-wide. The 99. Young. Oh, Townley slams. Oh, that's not good. Trouble. Townley's in the wall. They're going to keep it straight, but that is going to stack things up behind them big time. Oh, I think the caution might be out, guys. I'm not sure. Yes, the caution is out. We had a little bit of a stack up there. Suarez and Gilliland and Quatville seem to have had to stop on the track due to being totally stacked up. A little accident. Coming around, it's going to be Matt Crafton to win. Oh, Peters and Sauter make contact for second. It will be Sauter getting second. Peters almost getting third. And then the big gap is Ty Dillon, Ben Kennedy rounding out the top 5. We're going to bring a replay of what brought out the first yellow of today's race in a moment. Welcome back. There were 3 different incidents in one corner, which is pretty bizarre. We're going to start off with the Townley. He just drives it in way too hard, and anyone thinking Ryan Newman and Kyle Larson in New Phoenix hits him right here. That's the first incident. That doesn't cause any spins. However, the third incident has to do with Suarez in the 10. Just hooks from the left rear and doesn't really lay off after that. He starts to slow down, but this causes quite the stack up. Ooh, 82 and 92 take hard hits. And then there is a third incident. This one involves Chris Fontaine. Same song, second verse right here. Just a big combo. Perhaps we can get a full view of this entire thing. If the camera angle changes. Yeah, just about 2/3 through the pack, things just start to stack up. Ooh, whoa, whoa! Holy moly, Silas. Almost wrecking it under yellow. We'll bring you back live for the restart in just a moment. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. The pace truck's lights are off. That Chevy Silverado will pull into the pit lane for the second time today, signifying it is time to go back racing on lap 7 of 30. Crafton, Sauter, Peters, Dillon, and Kennedy is your top 5. Green flag is out. Crafton healthily. Ooh, is a little high there. Sauter is going to get under him a little bit here. He's going to make it 6. Sauter's going to have a good run coming out of this one. Norm Benning almost making it 3 wide in the back there. Get a little bit of a flyby here. Already cars fanning out as the 98 of Johnny Sauter is under his teammate. Ooh, Crafton gets the wall a little bit. They're side by side coming to the line. Crafton, I think actually no, Sauter might have led that lap. But oh, we got trouble. Hard hits. 92 and 82. Man, those guys took some really hard hits. Caught it right at the last second. They were going to race back. Sauter was able to complete the pass on Crafton. He's got to hold him for one corner. Crafton goes low. Sauter's going to have to take a defensive line. Oh, he slid big time there. I don't know. I think Crafton's going to get it. Sauter's going to have the run off. It's going to be close to the line. Crafton will lead coming to the restart. But a heavy damage on that 82 truck there. We'll have to go back to a replay and see. They made some pretty hard contact with the wall. Already have a decent idea of what might have happened. It looks like, yeah, I'm not sure. They'll have to get these positions sorted out. Crafton will go around the 98. All right. Well, we'll come back with a replay in just a moment. Welcome back. Same thing has been happening all day. It's just they were a little bit lower this time, and it did not end well for them at all. Hard hit by the 82 of Hill. We'll get an onboard with him. See right here, the contact starts. You can see the truck get upset, and then that one hurts. These guys were 31st and 32nd, so I really don't know why they were racing each other this hard, but yeah, you know what? Every position you can get, I guess, right? We'll come back green in just a moment. Welcome back. I think I forgot to stop recording and you guys saw me trying to find the start. That doesn't matter. Crafton will lead us back green. Barely was able to edge Sauter, and Sauter is going to have to try and pass him again. Unfortunately for him, it took quite the effort. Still got plenty of time, though. Whoa! Peters! With a huge run on the inside to get under Sauter. Peters wants this lead. Norm Benning having a solid run there. Peters still peaking, doesn't quite get there. I think Peters and Sauter have a better truck than Crafton. Crafton's just handling it better. Whoa, that's close between the 4 and the 33. Now, these guys were the same top 3 we really saw last race, running away from the field. Crafton is barely hanging on this time. Almost 3 wide for 4th there. Eric Jones and Ben Kennedy are side by side. Silas pulls out to try and pass Townley. And now Peters has backed off his attempt a little bit. We were reaching halfway here. Sauter is still gunning at Matt Crafton. He gets his car to the bottom groove better. And you see he sticks it as well as Crafton. He makes up that little bit of time. His truck is definitely in better shape. Whoa, he messes up the entry there. He's going to have to hope for a good run off, or Peters is going to be all over him. Peters is there. Not going to happen. Look back through the field. We've still got some good racing. A couple of the BKR trucks ganging up on Norm Benning here. But it is crazy how much these trucks just slide. And these guys are absolutely running away from the field. Their pace is on another level. Crafton, Sauter, and Peters absolutely running away. They get way more speed through the corners. Pass for 4th. Almost 3 wide in the back between the 8 and the 10 and the 20 of Scott Lagacy Jr. Not a very eventful race so far. Battle trucks of Hill and Gilliland trying to make it back. Justin Marks, I guess, is not having a good day. So Matt Crafton has been able to gap these guys just a little bit, just to be safe. Peters is once again looking under Sauter. And he's going to have a good run here. He's probably going to pull out and try and dive under him here. I believe this is what's going to happen. No, he's going to be conservative. Oh, he's going to get right up to his back bumper. Almost hooks him there. He should have a run at him here. He's below him and he's faster. He's got the preferred lane. And we might see a pass for 2nd. Now, I believe it was Peters last race that passed Sauter in the closing laps to try and chase down Matt Crafton. And he didn't have enough time to do it. But this time he's got a third of the race left, given that he does pass Sauter. He's not clear yet, but he's got a lot of time. he has a really good long run truck, and I believe if he can get around Sauter, we might see a battle for the lead to close this thing out. As you can see, the tire wear is definitely taking effect. Ooh, Sauter got the wall a little bit there. That's going to get the spot to Peters completely now. Look through the field again. The 8 of Nemechek and Cobb. Good battle for that last spot in the top 10. Norm Benning holding his own in 12th right now, racing with the BKR trucks. Ooh, Ray Black Jr. Oh, that's 3 wide. Oh, that's not good. Oh, they get in the wall. Oh, they save it. Did that trigger a yellow? No, they saved it. They kept their truck straight, but now we've got more 3 wide action. We got some battered trucks battling for position. This might not end well. More contact up ahead. Whoa. Oh my goodness. The 82 almost spun Cody Ware. They kept it straight. And this isn't over yet. We got a lot of damaged trucks back here just going at it and having fun at this point. We go up to the front. Uh-oh. Crafton is running away with this as Peters got around Sauter, but now Sauter's battling back. These guys are going to keep battling, and this is exactly what Crafton wants to see them do. The more they battle, the less he has to worry. Whoa, the 82's door slamming Chris Fontaine. We've got another accident. The 82 and the 84 just took themselves out. Suarez doing a great job of getting woed up, getting out of the way. But I'm sure there's some harsh exchange going on there. The 82, we don't need a replay. We just saw it pretty plain and clear there. The 82 came right up on Chris Fontaine. And he's been involved in just about every caution so far. The first one was just damage, but I mean, he cannot stay out of trouble today. We're going to come back live with what might be the final restart of the race. Sauter did, it looks like, end up getting the position on Peters. Matt Crafton has the fastest. Oh, does he? Barely. Ty Dillon's actually a really fast truck. He's about as fast as Crafton, even though Crafton and Sauter are the only cars that have sub 30 lap times. A lot of these guys were running the leader's pace. Eric Jones was running about Crafton's pace. Ty Dillon was gaining on these guys. I think Ty Dillon can make something happen and redeem himself for what could have been a top 3 last week at Rockingham and maybe try and salvage. So we're going to come back at you live with a restart with likely 4 or 5 laps to go. Maybe 3. We welcome you back live. The pace truck pulls off. When we go green, it will be Crafton leading us to lap 27 of 30. Green flag is out. He gets a great jump. In close pursuit is the 98 of Sauter. Dillon closing up to Peters. Deja vu. I think it might be another case if we've got a truck that's faster than Crafton, but just has to get through too many other trucks and won't be able to complete the pass. Sauter has an excellent short run truck. This suits him. Crafton bobbles a little bit. Sauter's going to have a run off. 3 to go this time. We got a 5-way battle for the lead. Ben Kennedy is keeping pace right now. And the caution is out. Oh, jeez. Might have a finish under yellow or 1 lap dash. I think that's it, guys. I think Matt Crafton might have won. We'll come back with the finishing results in just a moment. Welcome back to New Hampshire. Matt Crafton is going to come around. Unless he runs out of fuel, I think Matt Crafton has this race wrapped up. Yeah, that's it. Really. Matt Crafton is going to win the truck race here for the 2nd time. His teammate Johnny Sauter finishing behind him. All these guys ran their fastest laps in the last few laps. Eric Jones could have been up there. Silas had another good run, finishing 8th, but it will be Crafton coming around to finish 1st in the 30-lapper at New Hampshire. Teammate Johnny Sauter behind him. Peters, Dillon, Kennedy is your top 5. Jones, Joe Cobb, 7th place. Great rebound. Brian Silas in 8th. Norm Benning, another great, wow, a lot of underdog great runs. Joe Nemechek in 10th. 25 was Matt Tift. He was off the lead lap. We got Hemrick, Lagasse Jr., Austin Terralt, however you pronounce it, Spencer Gallagher, Haley Forrester, Mingus Dingus, Greenfield, Ray Black Jr. got caught up in a few bits of drama. Travis Quapville, he was running in the back earlier. Brian Ellis, Cody Ware, David Gillen involved in 2 different incidents, finishing 23rd. I guess it's a win. Daniel Suarez had a quiet day, spent it outside the top 20 and avoided wrecks. Justin Marks probably had the slowest truck of anyone, I would say. He was way off the pace, but was able to bring it home 25th because all these guys behind him, Hill, Townley, Fontaine, I don't know about Peck, but those guys all had damage, and I believe Reddick was, oh, that's interesting. I believe Reddick was the cause of the last incident. He's got some rear end damage that he might have gotten turned into the outside wall, but we won't know. But it also doesn't matter, because that's all I've got for you guys. I'm probably going to upload another race right after this, and maybe, hopefully, somebody else will win besides Matt Crafton, because I know a lot of people don't like Matt Crafton. I'm going to mess with the settings a little bit. No, yes, it's going to be rigged. No, it's just Matt Crafton, the 98 and the 17 are a little too overpowered. As you can see, they're 1, 2, 3, like all of Rockingham and almost all of New Hampshire. So thank you guys for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the next one.